In a quiet village surrounded by dusty roads and mango trees, there lived an old mechanic named Baba Sadiq and his wife, Zainab. Baba Sadiq's workshop was small, just a wooden shed with rusty tools hanging like memories on the wall. Every morning he sat on a low stool, fixing old motorcycles and greeting passers-by with a warm smile. His hands were rough, stained with oil, but gentle, especially when he touched Zainab. Zainab was known across the village for her beauty, not just in her face, but in her kindness. Even in old age, her smile carried the softness of a young bride. She cooked for her husband every day, often bringing his food to the workshop, sitting beside him while he worked, just to be close. They had been married for over 50 years, and not once had they spent a day apart. People used to laugh when Baba Sadiq would say, "If she goes, I go too." And Zainab would reply, "We came into this life together, we will leave it together." But deep down they meant every word. One evening, as the sun melted into the horizon and painted the sky orange, they sat outside their small home, holding hands like they always did. The air was calm, the village was quiet. Zainab rested her head on Baba Sadiq's shoulder. "I'm tired," she whispered softly. He looked at her, his eyes full of love, not fear. "Then rest," he said gently. "I'm right here." She smiled and closed her eyes. Moments later, Baba Sadiq tightened his grip on her hand. He looked up at the fading sky, then back at her peaceful face. "Don't go too far," he murmured. He leaned his head against hers and closed his eyes too. The next morning, the villagers found them sitting just like that, side by side, hands locked together, as if still talking. They were buried the same day, in the same grave, under the shade of a mango tree. And from that day on, people in the village would say, "True love doesn't end, it waits."